little basketball.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Here's Murray. Screen by Gordon. Murray with it. Guarded now by Williams. From deep, Jokic.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
And there's a whistle. It's going to go on Lou Dort. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
No question about it. No flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
Boy, blew the easy two by profile, trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Williams with it. Now Porter defending. Inside. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, wow. Dort just going off, making a big show of how athletic he can be.
Outside Porter. Back to Murray. Can they get it? Hartenstein pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Williams misses.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration even for a nanosecond.
Now here's Murray. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Oklahoma City shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Now, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Aaron Gordon fits perfectly with this team because of his lunch pail approach. Coach Michael Malone said, I think Aaron Gordon is a prime example of somebody who's truly selfless. He does the dirty work for us, and a lot of times he doesn't get the credit he deserves. Brian, not today.
That's right. Good call, Allie. Thank you. Here's Murray. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Man, was there a guy more fit to run that 2023 team than Murray?
I don't think so, Brian. I mean, think about what Murray did. After coming off an ACL injury, he leads them to the finals, along with Jokic and the rest of his teammates, and he went off in every playoff series. Tough shots, clutch shots, timely shots. Incredible stuff by Jamal Murray.
6 to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets it to go off the front iron.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
From deep, Jokic. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Pass to Dort. Down low. Here's Wallace. The kick out to Williams. And here's Dort. Three-pointer, no good. Outside Porter. There's 47 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And 6'10" with laser-accurate quick release. Clark, Michael Porter Jr. can make the game look so easy.
It looks to me like he's really settled into his role, and he's embraced that. And he's worked through his own injury challenges, so there's a level of perseverance and resilience and grit that he's put into his book bag, along with that fluid stroke and his athleticism. He's become a better rebounder and a better defender as well. I really like what he's become to this point in his career as a player. I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
The Nuggets trail. There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Well, I like the fact that Gordon shows you nice skill there in picking apart the defense on the screen and roll.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. Shot from the wing. The putback. Stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. And the second quarter is on its way when we return. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And from what we've seen from Oklahoma City, what's your take so far?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Off target at the rim. And here's Denver. Porter from outside. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Porter Jr. has a unique combination of size and skill, and as a result, able to beat defenders in the catch-and-shoot game.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein a screen. For 3. Porter pulls it in. The Nuggets lead by 3. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. There's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Shot from the inbound. Back to Porter. Gordon down low. And his first miss of the night. Now 2 of 3. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
Now here's Porter. Right wing. Here's Brown. Soft touch off the glass.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Hartenstein a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Grant, when you talk about consistency and officiating game to game, you think there's room for improvement?
You know, I do think so. I mean, they're allowing more contact, but overall, more clarity on what constitutes legal guarding position would help players and officials.
Now here's Gordon. He's got 5. Pass to Murray. And that one drops for him. Murray's got 5 points.
He's got a well-rounded game. Murray can score from just about anywhere. And the more points he gets inside, the more space he gets outside.
Wiggins outside. Caruso outside. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Denver in the lead. Pass to Gordon. Jokic with it. Here's Brown. Covered by Joe. Back to Jokic. Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And Joker doesn't get up too often, but when he slams it down, it feels like he's trying to bring the basket with him.
Now Williams. The shot, no good. Good D by Jokic. Gordon on the wing. From deep. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
Clark, when it comes to someone like Aaron Gordon, it seems like he makes at least one jaw-dropping play every night.
Well, when you've got that kind of special athleticism, BA, you can do that. You can make highlight-type plays just by virtue of your activity and giftedness as an athlete. But he's become a heck of a basketball player, too. You always knew the athleticism was there, the energy was there, the work rate was there. But now you're seeing the skill develop. I love watching him work.
Wiggins, no good.
Now, the defense was far from awful. However, he's still got to make these shots, in my opinion.
Thunder trail by 6. Pass to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. To in the cold spell. Gilgeous-Alexander takes the contact.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Jokic the screen. And Jamal Murray picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Good on the second one. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
You know, whether it's going solo or in a set like the pick and roll, Westbrook has a knack for creating offense.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Nuggets on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. See you in just a bit. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. So it's Denver now. It's a 5-point game. A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
ABA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul. Their philosophy has been to draft polished prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Ryan, the track record has been strong.
It really has. Thanks, Allie. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Hartenstein, no good. Denver leading by 5. Clark, it's been great to see the Nuggets as a perennial powerhouse these past few years.
Well, you know, that's what happens when you get a guy like Nikola Jokic. I mean, he's a game changer. And what a joy to watch. Took a long time for them to finally get to the place where they could win that first title. But usually teams don't become champions overnight. It's a process. Now everybody's scared of them.
Here's Oklahoma City now. Wallace, right side. Jones from outside. Rebounded by Denver. Second half of basketball. Just over a minute played so far. To the paint. Kicks it out to Westbrook. From downtown. Dort grabs the miss. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA doing his thing in close.
You can tell Dort keeps his options open when he has the ball. He'll set up another guy if he can.
Back to Westbrook. Outside Watson. it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Thunder trail by 3. Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace has got 5 points.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Strother. No points so far. Jordan with the bucket. And the Nuggets lead by 3.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Denver foul. Strother. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Caruso. Watson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Westbrook left side. Knocks it loose. And stolen by Williams. And here they go. And the big dunk at the end of the break.
A sharp steal and some quick offense cuts it down to a one-possession game. Well done.
Now here's Jordan. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Jordan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Yep, Westbrook seems to have a sixth sense for those kinds of openings. Knows exactly where the gap is and finds his teammate perfect.
Caruso misses. The Nuggets lead by 3. And there's the drive. Strother. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
So it's the Thunder now. The Nuggets getting their last shot to go. Caruso with the bucket. And here's Westbrook. Can't get it to fall. Outside Joe. Wiggins outside. Back to Joe. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Yeah, you know, battling back is about staying the course, and their attitude never changed.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Classic play that time by Westbrook, making space with the pick and roll to create for his team.
Williams with the screen. The kick out to Wiggins. Caruso outside. Rebound by the Nuggets. Here's Tyson. Still without a bucket. The shot off that time. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Wiggins outside. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw.
Julian.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. And here are the Nuggets now. Now Westbrook. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Substitution on the court.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, and they got called for a 5-second violation.
Nuggets ball.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
Murray finds some space. 3/4 of play and a close one here. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 1. And we're coming right back. Be sure to...
32.
We've reached the 4th quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And the the Thunder in possession here. They lead by 1. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. Here's Wallace. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. Takes a 3. Offensive rebound. Now here's Williams. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Yes, sir! Gilgeous-Alexander with a deep 3.
Come on, man. If SGA is hitting that, it's good night.
Screen by Gordon. The drive by Murray. The rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City leading by 4. Williams on the wing. Lets it fly. Porter pulls it in.
And the defense gets bailed out by the miss. He usually converts that.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul rule. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
You can't allow Murray to beat you to the rack. I mean, he really turns on the Jets in the open floor. You got to get in front.
To the inside. Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Uses the glass on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 points in the quarter.
If you give him any sort of space, he's going to attack.
Brown's shot is good.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Williams is like a vibe. I mean, this guy gets it. He knows they need points there, and he takes it upon himself to deliver.
When it's an important possession, Jokic steps up big.
Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace with it. Hartenstein a screen. And Wallace, here we go. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 3-point lead. A minute 53 left to play in the fourth quarter. Down low. Here's Gordon. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to be on Jalen Williams. That one drops. He ties it up.
He doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
And Mark Dagnall has called a timeout. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Dagnall was just reviewing the plan with his team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, you're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another. Guys, let's see what happens.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Dort up top. Back to Hartenstein. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And the Thunder lead by 2. Murray from outside. Hartenstein pulls it in. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Denver with a rebound. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth. The drive by Murray. Here's Jokic. And so the ball out of bounds. Gilgeous-Alexander touched it last. .58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Gordon outside. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. And he sinks it. And he's tied it up. What a shot.
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot. He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
This might be a turning point.
Massive possession here.
Here's Murray. Hartenstein pulls it in. They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that. No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. This guy's believe in his ability to come up big.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
Here's Dort. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
And an intentional foul right there. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And the second of 2 is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. And here's a timeout from Michael Malone. All right, guys, what do you think?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
And so it's the Thunder who come out on top here. I'm sure they would have